Well, they've come out of the woodwork for today's match at North Sydney Oval, packed as I've never seen it before in 35 years. Even the famous Moreton Bay Fig at the northern end has its quota of spectators. A sensational bit of news right at the outset. Parramatta captain Stephen Edge has been omitted with neck trouble, and former Kangaroo Ron Hilditch makes a first-grade reappearance after 13 weeks. So many potential top individual clashes. Mark Graham, North's big Kiwi captain, opposed to Parramatta's live wire, the Australian lock Ray Price. In the backs, the very much informed Bears centre Simon Brockwell takes on the record-breaking Eels centre Mick Cronin, and so it goes. But facts are facts. The first round result, Parramatta 36, Norths 7. Now, Parramatta have also scored 200 points more and had 100 points less scored against them than the Bears. Now, I'm hoping for the sake of the newfound credibility that Ron Willie has injected into his team that today's game reaches great heights. Here are the club's respective records. Since Parramatta entered first grade in 47, there have been 71 premiership games between the clubs. Norths have won 39, Parramatta have won 29, drawn 3. At North Sydney Oval, there have been 33 matches. Norths have won 22, Parramatta 11. And North Sydney come on now in front of this packed crowd here at North Sydney Oval. Larry Kelly, Andrew Simons, Simon Brockwell, John Adam, Chris Luckman, Mitchell Cox, Paul McCaffrey, Mark Graham, Peter Cross, Keith Harris, Don McKinnon, Phil Ritchie, Stan Jerd, coach Ron Willie. And the Parramatta side led by Mick Cronin. This is the full team. Paul Taylor, Neil Hunt, Michael Cronin, Steve Ella, Eric Groth, Brett Kenny, Peter Sterling, Ray Price, John Muggleton, Peter Wynn, Chris Phelan, Ron Hilditch in number 17, and Jeff Bugden. Coach Jack Gibson. Referee Mr. John Gosha. John Gosha gets them underway. Sterling kicks off the opposite way. Parramatta may get possession. They do. Ellis come up with the ball from the kick-off, so something different. And a magnificent sight here. Packed North Sydney Oval. Barry Ross.
Yes, an excellent crowd, as you said, Rex. And North Sydney captain Mark Graham won the toss and elected to run into this diagonal wind, which is favouring Parramatta.
A very strong breeze at ground level, I think, too.
Yes.
All right, let's get down to the action here. Bugden, midfield, about 30 yards out from the North Sydney line. That's Hilditch at number 17. He's surely the biggest hooker in the world. Surely. Great to see him back on the field again. There he is. Gets a first touch. Comes under a swinging arm tackle that the referees took note of. And a little chip through, a little bit too far perhaps. Oh, Kelly's made a meal of it. Oh, desperately close there. The bounce, he tried to take one-handed, and that went perilously close to being a try. I think North Sydney in a little state of shock there. There's the kick. Ball just lying around there. Very close thing. It's a scrum win to North Sydney. I think they'd be pretty happy to contain Parramatta in the first half. This breeze quite strong. As you can see by the way the streamers and coloured paper are rolling around the ground. There's a flurry of paper coming through now, indicating the strength of the breeze. Jerd, he's in as a replacement for Mayo, who's had knee surgery. One of 2 Norths forwards this year to go through that. Mitchell Cox. Taylor feels it. It's got Growth on the right. Just into North Sydney's half. Keith Harris will need to just watch his arms a little bit. Eric Growth on the burst there. That was a close pass. Price in a headgear. Moving it out along the line. Cronin. Ball astray. Nicely Adams picks it up and distributes it quickly to Simons. Now, Parramatta's chance. McKinnon, straight and hard. Unloads, gets it away to Mitchell Cox. The lovely step into the corner of Parramatta's end. Ritchie, McCaffrey, Adam. Harris is out there wide. Graham surges through. It's out there to Kelly, the fullback. Nipped off nicely with a low diving tackle there by Taylor. North Sydney bring it back the other way. It's gone to ground. Adam has it, unloads. Jerd. Did he get a pass away? No, took the tackle on the quarter. Parramatta defence surging up there. Richie, McCaffrey. Oh, that lent itself to problems. Mitchell Cox evades 1, 2. Up the sideline, beautifully. Oh, and into touch. Showing a bit of class and acceleration. See that acceleration again. Mitchell Cox evades 1 tackle. And 2. And just tiptoed along the sideline. Sterling now. Scrum screwed right around. Back in the quarter. Sterling. Ella. Cronin. Holds the ball. Slips a little past to Muggleton. Muggleton surges away to the clear. Gets into Grove. This is danger. Grove has evaded Kelly. No, he hasn't. From behind, the defence swarm in. And Kelly was there too. Gosha out midfield, waving North Sydney back onside. Price. Wynn. Cronin. The pass. At look forward. He's right. John Gosha picked it up nicely. See it again. Good decision. Watch the pass. That one. Taylor standing up very flat. Parramatta fullback. There's Ella kicking deep for Growth, but Growth I think was asleep. Blackman's back there. Back inside to Kelly. Kelly's got some pace. He's on the boil. Unloads nicely to Mitchell Cox. Run into a bit of a hole there. Cut. He's gone to the ground up again. Still stepping. And suddenly they swarm. Richie, Kinnan, got a pass back. It's been knocked backwards for North. Brockwell has it. Price the tackler. Jerd. Good strong surge. Quick play the ball at the end of those as they go. Richie, McCaffrey, Price there, swings him down. Richie loses it, I think, to Parramatta. Peter Wynn fell on it. Hilditch. That was a swinging arm there from, I think, Peter Cross. Sterling. Bugged it. Good tackle there from Richie. Taylor. Sterling. Phelan. Very strong player. Cronin. Sterling. Muggleton standing wide. Dummies. Good step. Still going diagonally. Tries to straighten now and picked off. Jerd unseated him. Price. Kenny. Kick through. He's been knocked. Referee will rule on that. It'll be a penalty. Touch judge in. See the incident again. Quite deliberate. Let's see the head-on shot. Kenny, the little kick. And Harris is the man. A professional foul. Mick Cronin, 104 from 152. Success rate 68.4. 235 points this year. And there's another 2. The magnificent Cronin. Parramatta 2, North 0. There's the error situation. North's 5, Parramatta 4. Number of times each side's given it back in the opening 19 minutes. Ray Price. I'm surprised that headgear's lasted so long. Sterling. Growth. Already had one good long run. There's the other winger, Hunt. Win. North's just being a little bit slack in defence momentarily, but they're in now. They mustn't allow Parramatta to stand in tackles and unload. Oh, Mick Cronin, oi! Oh, give over. Give over, Mick. Mick had an embarrassed look at his face after that. I think he was disorientated. See it again. That was about 8 feet forward. Have a look at it. And watch the look on Cronin's face if we've still got it. Oh, he says, oh, my heaven, I didn't do that. There's the Kelly stat, 11 from 18, success rate 61.1. into the breeze, away to the left. Sterling. Kenny, beautiful footwork. Evaded the first tackle, but Luckman was there. Ray Price. Driving gain from Price of about 15 metres. I think the headgear's gone. Back on again. 2-0, Parramatta. 1 penalty goal. Sterling. Another good gain. Hilditch feeling hit hard by Stan Jerd. The likely replacement at any stage that a back goes down would be Fred Arcoy, who had a good game in reserve. Grove Sterling weaves his way. Ella, it's out to Grove, goes in the clear. Back on the inside to Ella, it's a try. Beautiful play by Parramatta. Magnificent start, traversing about 55, 56 yards. And a typical Parramatta try. See it. Sterling, the dummy to kick, evasion of the first tackle, up to halfway. Ella takes over, serves it to Growth, up the sideline, nice and early, back on the inside to Ella, who now is 19 tries for the season and still the leading try scorer. Oh, yeah. Cronin from the quarter line and about 10 yards in from the sideline. Breeze at his back. And he struck it well. Went close to the right-hand upright, but it's another 2. Parramatta 7, North 0. Now we see what Norths are made of. They've got to hang on until half-time, I would think, with this breeze, which is something, in my view, of about an 8-point breeze. And Norths have got the benefit of it. But there's Kenny weaving his way through. It's away to Ray Price. Price is right into the clear. Norths have folded. It's been knocked down. It'll be play on. And Simons comes up with it. And Parramatta really starting to grab a hold of the open spaces. Kelly. Diagonal run. Not much gain. Beat across. Now they need some spark, something to get them going again. Jerd. Unloaded well to McKinnon. This could be it. It's away to McCaffrey. He's got plenty of pace. Little stutter. Taylor takes him and slows him. And Hilditch is there to finish it. They're still on if they can move it. Cox. Sights an opening up the middle. Unloads nicely to Brockwell. Can't unload. And the opportunity gone momentarily. McKinnon standing up. Ritchie, that pass looked forward too. It's away to Graham. Mark Graham. A long pass back on the inside. Who's got it? McCaffrey. And Kenny's created the tackle that stopped a certain try. Sea of faces. Looking for the tackle of the week in this match, as we do in all the matches in the round. Another scrum into North. It's a good one. McCaffrey. Graham. Graham! He's been held in the field of play, being asked to play it again, and does so quickly. It looks like it might be a try. It is. And North has struck back. And the try scorer was McKinnon. Big Dog, playing his 100th first grade game last week. There was Graham asked to play it again. Now watch McKinnon drive that 17 stone of his. Bang! Try, head on. Now there's the Graham ask. He's very close. The line is under their feet, and McKinnon's just too strong, too close, and too big. North back in the game. Parramatta 7. North 5. There's the bear. I thought they were going to talk about Bob O'Reilly. Well, that's another type of bear. Sterling with that type of kick-off that sometimes gets on the ball, like now. Twice they've kicked off, twice they've got the ball back. That hard driving kick always creates a doubt in the defender's mind. Now Parramatta with 11 minutes to half time. Kenny steps. Also in the quarter, Sterling and Taylor. Taylor in the run around. Price, Sterling, Price. Sterling kicking back. Simon's did very well. He took that under pressure. The atmosphere here is electric. They're in trees, they're on the walls, on top of the toilet blocks. They're looking at tall buildings.
Yes, and there was some criticism about the choice of match this week.
But from whom? Phelan's made a bust. It's only 8 yards away now from North's line. Sterling. Ray Price is in. Oh, so easy. Beautiful try. Controlled running, lovely pass, and very soft, as it turns out. See it again. Sterling to Price. Just a bit of a weave. From head on. Watch his change of direction. There he is. Larry Kelly made a very poor effort at defence head on. Cronin. Straight over, 3 from 3. And the score hastens on. Parramatta 12, North 5. Results of the earlier matches today. Parramatta 15, North 8 in reserve grade. Parramatta 39, North 5 in third grade. That corrugated tackle of the week, marvellous prizes, and that $1,500 plus a week on a clipper boat. Oh, Grace made a bust. This could be difficult. Larry Kelly. Grace ran around him, right around him. Luckman comes, and it's a try in the corner. And Parramatta starting to rampage here at North Sydney Oval. Parramatta 15, North 5. Grove through 3 defenders there, no excuse. Just sheer pace. And 11th try for the year to Eric Grove. He's had a fair bit of injury too, so heavens knows what it would have been if he'd been fit all the time. There it was. He is a magnificent athlete in full flight, this fellow. And Kelly, who's no slouch, I promise you, is considered to be the fastest player in the North Sydney club, is left pointless. 6 minutes to half-time, Cronin. Well, mercifully for North Sydney, he's missed that. That's his first miss. 15-5, Parramatta. Well, with it all to do, North Sydney kick off with the breeze basically favouring them. It's been kicked dead. Kenny will retrieve it, and it'll be a restart from the Parramatta quarter. Barry Ross has been in the dressing rooms.
Yes, and Jack Gibson thought that they're generally quite happy with the Parramatta side, but that was one of the things he did comment on, that they're squandering a bit of possession. They've got to be more careful of that this half. Ron Willie, meanwhile, he thought that North Sydney are not playing with the same purpose they've shown in recent weeks, and he commented on that fact. He also made a point about the scrum penalties and asked what was wrong there, and said that into the defence they've got to put them on the ground quick.
All right, well, Ray Price put Phil Ritchie on the ground quick there with a swinging tackle. Peter Cross surging ahead. Now Norths are going to have the plan to get a try very early in this half if they're going to.
Yes, Ron really talked about that today. He pointed out to the side that they're not out of the game yet, and a quick try put them very much into it.
Nicely then on the inside to Keith Harris, who came on the burst, and that's a good pattern of play by North Sydney. Critical scrums. These against the feed. Scrums at this stage. 4-2-3 in favour of North. There's another one. Sterling didn't appear to retire then. McKinnon unloads and it's been knocked down, picked up by Ritchie, and that's 6 to go. Parramatta defence is magnificent in these situations. Adam. Oh, the interceptor to try and put the glasses down, is it? No! Mitchell Cox comes with a third diving tackle and picks Kenny up in about 10 paces. But they've still got it moving out wide. Cronin, a long floating pass out there to Muggleton, standing really wide. They'll drive him over the sideline. Growth has it. He's gone back infield. And Jerd's around his waist. Oh, a golden opportunity for North there.
Yes, what about that tackle of Cox? Talk about corrugated tackles of the week.
Yes, that could well be. An absolute ripper. Well, they don't want those sort of mistakes, but Parramatta really, they're playing great football. Sterling. Ron Willie, North's coach, doing it a bit hard at the moment, like a cat on a hot tin roof, sitting there. Kenny through on the surge, still going. Again, Mitchell Cox right around the boots. And as good a diving tackle display as you'd ever see. Sterling's kick hangs up in the breeze. Who's got it? Adam. On North's quarter. Now, I suggest they get it down the other end of the field fairly smartly. Rockwell evades one. Oh, Cross didn't have any finesse there. He just went straight into the opposition. Phelan was the man. Richie. It's McCaffrey. Taylor right down his throat. Beautifully taken. But Sterling there switches it back. Then to Growth. Growth coming through the middle. His swinging arm starting to emerge every time Growth gets the ball, and he got up looking daggers at Harris. Sterling. Bugden. Sterling. Or Taylor. Now Sterling. Hilditch. Growth. What an involvement in the game this man's had. Parramatta on the boil. Ella. Win. Beautiful. Knocked down though, and it's 6 to go, is it? Yes, it is. Norths are going to have to look to their defence now. Bugden unloaded, it's on the ground. Norths come up with it. That was a bit too fancy. Parramatta playing that last 2 minutes of football like a team absolutely inspired. McCaffrey. Nearly through. He is through. Unloaded badly. I think Peter Cross has come up with it. He has. 6 to go. Muggleton's claiming it was stolen from him. Ritchie. McKinnon through the meat of the ruck. Unloaded. It's on the ground. Who's got it now? Ella. Ella away to Sterling. Sterling a long one out to Kenny. Kenny goes to Brockwell. Brockwell takes him and swings him down on the quarter. Sterling. Hilditch. Had a strong game. Sterling. McCronin. And Cox steals it from the arms of Muggleton. What a game Cox has had. Jerd up the blind side. Non-stop action. 15-5, Parramatta lead. They've had 6 minutes of the second half. Loose pass. Cross, good destructive run. Parramatta player down at the moment, Barry.
Yes, I can't tell who it is. He's on his back. He's holding his shoulder, whoever it is.
Well, Brockwell took that well. Oh, what a pace this game's been played at. Adam. Back inside to Kelly. Now McCaffrey.
The player is Ray Price, the Parramatta player, getting up to his seat of his pants now.
And a change of possession again. Now McCronin with it. Sterling. Bugden comes to a shuddering halt. Steve Sharp there having a look at proceedings. He could well figure in this game before the end. Kenny. Cronin. Good tackle. Sterling still gets a pass away. Muggleton took it well. It's a low trajectory kick. Kelly won't get to this in time. It's over the sideline. Great kick from Muggleton. Showing a lot of skill. Price is up and about again. The scrum is 5-3 in favour of North. Penalties 5-2. And again. It's a good heel to Parramatta. Cronin, the run around, Ella, and a beautiful tackle again there from Mitchell Cox. Bit of room over on the left here. Parramatta come up with it now to Sterling. Kenny runs into a defender. Price through the middle. Well, Sydney on the rack at the moment. Crisscross move, Sterling. Hilditch. 10 yards out from North's line. 15-5, Parramatta lead. Last tackle, look for the bomb. Sterling elects to... Oh, it's on the level, it's offside. Referee goes to right in front, and I believe that was a definite offside pass. I think it's a good decision. Sterling dummied to kick. I think it was a yard forward. Head on, see it again. Watch Sterling. I don't think there's any doubt in the wide world that was considerably forward. A pity for Ella. That would have made 20 for the season.
Yes, and he's already got a new club record. That try today, he's 19th. That's the most tries scored in a season by any Parramatta player.
Big McKinnon through the middle of the ruck. Quick play, the balls are the go. Wynn was the tackler. McCaffrey. Mitchell Cox, beautiful floating pass, but it's gone to ground. Luckman evades one. It's another terrible pass. Who's got it? Ray Price. Midfield. You can't leave anything lying around. Price will pick it up, and the headgear's in the hand again. Cronin. Grove. Still Grove. Oh, great run again from Grove. He's really having a blinder.
Get the other one.
Peter Wynn. We've got to give an award in this match for the best footballer. How are we going to go? There's so many good ones. Sterling. Our award winner will come up with $400 though and appear on Sports World the following week. All those weekly award winners will be announced at the end of the year and judged. And the one we judged to be the best, the Mazda Footballer of the Year. Sterling with a kick, Kenny coming through. Kelly under pressure, it's hanging in the air. It's in the end goal, it's a try to Price, is it? It is a try to Price. Ray Price. Bleeding heavily from the cut last week, that's his second try. And that's a very critical one. 18 points to 5, see the try. There's Kenny going through. We'll see the head-on of that. The try's been awarded to Price. Suggestion it may have come off Kenny. Very difficult for a referee to see these things in the melee. Well, it doesn't show. The referee said try, and there's the ball being grounded successfully inside the in goal. Cronin with attempt number 5. He's given that a belt, but the breeze has held it up, and it's away to the right. Score remains as it was. Parramatta 18, Norths 5. Penalty to Norths. Also kick for touch on that scrum penalty. Peter Cross. Straight and hard. McKinnon. We had a very exciting opening of the game, but has faded a little. Jerd. Back on the inside to Graham. Graham looking for support. Going nicely. It's on the ground. Who's got it? Mitchell Cox. A long pass. Ella intercepts. And Parramatta back in possession. He hasn't finished his run yet either. Nicely to Muggleton. Ray Price juggles it. Unloads nicely to Grace. Grace up the sideline. Through. Still going. Finally tackled by Brockwell. And great football by Parramatta. Now they've got a whole back line out there. If they can move it wide, there's an overlap. Cronin. Oh, and Hunt puts it down. Well, Sydney come up with it, but some of them look as though they've got nothing left to run with. They'd run ragged in the 20 minutes of this half. Error situation. Norths 14, Parramatta 9. McCaffrey, right across. Exhaustion starting to set in, I think, with some of these Norths players. Well, Ritchie, long lobby pass out to Luckman. Nearly brought rain. Ritchie, McKinnon. Last tackle. Beautifully half volley by Simmons. Now back to Adam. Adam decked at the halfway line by a great Kenny tackle. They come up with another scrum win. McCaffrey. Crossfield. Those scrums have gone 8-5 North Sydney's way. That's 4-2 in the second half. Penalties 7-3. Graham, who's surging back to life in the second half. Jerd. Oh, that pass went anywhere, but Harris took it. Graham. There's little Ritchie scurrying through. There's not a back up there beside him. He throws it now to Adam. Adam cuts out a man, gives it to Luckman. Luckman goes upfield, and he's well tackled there by number 10, Peter Witt. A blockbuster. Cross and loads to McCaffrey. McCaffrey up the sideline. A little head-high tackle there from Ray Price, but he was able to go under penalty. Indications are, according to the referee, he was trying to reef the ball from him. Get on with it, take the tap. McKinnon. Little bit of a bleep probably required audio-wise there, when the lads are getting a bit fractious out in the field. Back inside to Jerd. Jerd's dropped it. Parramatta have it, and the pressure's off.
Parramatta are about to make a change. Ron Hilton just coming off, and David Hall, wearing number 22, will go on.
Peter Witt. Despite the score, it's been a top game entertainment-wise, and the body contact has been enormous. As I'm telling you, that's the way it's been. Hilditch. Oh, there's a terrible pass of Hilditch, but they can't get the ball. Kenny does, and he's into the clear. Now, Kelly, I don't feel very happy about him, but he pulls off a good tackle. Well, he must have had some trepidation about that. Sterling. Rd tearing his way up the middle. North Sydney, difficulty now getting back on side. Sterling. Cronin. And that's the 6. Paul. Sterling.
Parramatta about to make another change. One of their exciting young forwards in the club, Glenn Mansfield, is on the sideline with a touch judge wearing number 16.
Muggleton. Parramatta forwards have gone about their business in a very unobtrusive way, but they're very solid launching pad for everything that happens in this Parramatta team. Harris a bit free with his arms there. Paul. Price. There's Mark Graham, and Price having a little bit of a cut and thrust, claiming he was bitten, I think. Mark Graham threw a punch. See the incident again. Well, that's what it was all about. 15-5 at half-time. Parramatta have only managed 3 points in the second half. Up until then, with Cronin with his 6th attempt coming up with his 4th goal. A nice penalty kick from fair way out. Righto, the kick-off, and Barry Ross has got a couple more replacements.
Yes, Parramatta have now used 4. The last 2 to go on, Gary Martin and Mark Lowry for John Muggleton and Ray Price.
Gary Martin playing in...
Just a moment, Rex, I'll get those numbers.
Okay, with Parramatta in possession, just about 8 yards outside their quarter. We've got about 6 minutes to go. The game has been well won by Parramatta. But to North's credit, they've not packed it in. That's Martin in possession now, number 19. They're looking for Laurie, who's playing, I think, at number 20.
Number 20, yes. Martin's in 16. I think that's Mansfield in 19.
All right, let's go. Here's Kelly. A little kick through. Blackman. Cross field. Paul the tackler. Replacement for Hilditch. And back to Ritchie, who's had a fine game. Blackman. And he's still looking for that second try. Cherd unloads to Ritchie. Mitchell Cox. Nicely on the inside to Adam. Good tackle there too, I think, from Mansfield. McCaffrey. There's a Shepard. That's, I think, from memory, the 3rd time in this match that McCaffrey... No, he's been penalised twice, and we thought he should have been penalised one more time. There's a little bit of a Shepard. How's your father? Well, they're an awesome team to watch, no doubt about it, Parramatta. Just a wee bit of experience in the side with men like that. And pace to burn. Sterling to restart from the tap. Peter Wynn. Eric Grath up the sideline. Might go on with this. He's gone around Kelly. He's going to score. Oh, yeah. Sad, very sad at the end of what's been a pretty good game of football. He's beaten 4 players. And Grath is an awesome player. I use the term advisedly. He's big. He's enormously fast. He runs low to the ground, hunched up, and he's very hard to tackle. See it again. Win. There was no try on there. Never a try on. McCaffrey's just run beside him and hasn't really made much of an attempt. That's rather pathetic. A couple of the North Sydney players didn't seem to want to be involved with that tackle. There's Growth. You can see the size of him, the way he hunches up as he runs. Everything down low. Little McCaffrey, a very ordinary attempt, to put it as kindly as we can. Cronin. He struck that beautifully. And a great goal into the breeze. And there's the scoreline that now is an embarrassment. Parramatta 25, Norths 5. Magnificent display by Eastern Suburbs. What a game East and Parramatta would be.
Yes, and a lot of the Parramatta players, they fear East, but they're confident they can beat them.
All right, loose ball on the ground. I think Norths have come up with it. They have. To Simmons. That was touched by a Parramatta player in the pass, so it's a penalty. First loss for Norths this year at North Sydney Oval. They had a draw, I believe, against Cronulla, 11-all. Their proud record has at last been reduced, and reduced in some sort of way. Jerd. Ritchie, who has to stop trying. McCaffrey. Cross. He's had a strong game. Tried very hard. To the last minute now, we'll give you those stats. The scrums have gone 9-7 in favour of North Sydney. Mitchell Cox gets a beautiful pass to Kelly. And he's tackled only about 7 yards out. The penalties are 10-6 in favour of North Sydney. That's the hooter. Here's the charge of kids. And the try scorers for Parramatta have been 2 to Ray Price, 2 to Eric Grath, 1 to Stephen Ella, and 5 goals from 9 attempts to Nick Cronin. For the North Sydney side, a try to Don McKinnon and a goal from 1 attempt to Larry Kelly. Our award winner today was the big wing three-quarter from Parramatta, Eric Grath, who scored 2 tries and had a splendid game, as did a number of people on the Parramatta side, but we came up with Eric Grath. Now, the results of the other matches in today's round of football: Parramatta 25, Norths 5 in the match we televised. Newtown 30 defeated Balmain 8 at Henson Park. Cronulla 26 defeated Illawarra 8 at Wollongong. And yesterday, that forgettable score, Eastern Suburbs 40, Manly 2 at the Sydney Sports Ground. Now, the competition table is very, very complicated. All things hinge on next week. There are a number of possibilities. Presently, the competition table looks Parramatta 40, Manly and Wests 32, Norths 31, East 30, Souths 29. And that Souths-Manly game takes on an enormous importance next week. That could well be the match we televise. I'll tell you officially on the 7 Network News tomorrow night. Meanwhile, this has been Rex Mossop from North Sydney Oval.
Next on 7, Beautiful Baby Beautiful. A fascinating look behind the scenes of a billion-dollar industry called modelling. If you've ever wondered how teenage girls can earn $2,000 and $3,000 a week, don't miss this special coming up in just a moment. Followed by tonight's movie premiere, Dangerous Davies, The Last Detective.